been to a zoo. That makes sense. You have been to the zoo. I thought you were saying you had it. And Miss Katie, I'm going to turn it over to you. Go right ahead.
Thank you, Camp Director Sheik. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back. Can you believe it's our last day already? I feel like it just began. How did this go so fast? I'm so happy you're all here with me again today. I hope you're excited. We have some fun things planned for today. I'm going to share my screen right away and take a look at a couple things to get us started. I know, Lily, I feel the same way. So it is Water Week. It is day 5, our last day of Water Week. But how are we feeling? Let's start off. Take a breath. Think to yourself, how are you feeling today? It's Friday. It is the last day of camp, but it's still camp. It's still summer. We've got some fun things planned with water. Oh, love it. Oh, I see a turtle, mind's blown, some crying, some happy, some sleepies. Okay, I am happy to see some happies though. I know some of us are probably sad. It's the last day too, but we can have those mixed emotions. That's something called feeling bittersweet. Bitter meaning, oh, I'm sad, I'm upset because it's the last day, but sweet because it's fun and I have great memories and did fun things. So we can have both of those emotions, a couple different emotions, and work through them all. Well, thanks for sharing, you guys. I am, like I said, very happy that you are here with me. Thanks for coming and joining me. Our last joke of the day to start us off. I hope you like this one. It's our last one. What keeps the ocean intact and does not let the water just leak out? What do you think? Take a moment, see if you have some ideas, some guesses. What keeps the ocean intact and does not let the water leak out? Tristan and Grayson thinking about a plug. Emily, oh, a lot of you thinking about a plug, sort of like a bathtub. Oh, Lily, I love that you're thinking back to some things you've learned already. Surface tension, a tide, a blanket, wave. Oh my gosh. Look at all of these guesses. These are great. So you guys actually have very smart ideas. You're thinking, there's got to be a correct answer here. But remember, this is just a joke, right? This is just silly. So what keeps the ocean intact and does not let the water leak out? Seals. Get it? The seals, right? A seal keeps things intact, keeps things from leaking, and seals are in the ocean. Oh, good one to end on. I don't know. Can you give me your best seal impression? Is that what seals do? Oh, yes, Ophelia. I see you. Very nice, girlfriend. Okay. Well, maybe some of us liked it, maybe some didn't, but I thought it was cute. And there's a picture of a cute seal. I mean, you can't really go wrong when there's a picture of a cute seal around, right? All right, here we go. We are going to start off today with a time to climb. We're going to start with a game. How about that? All right, so let me pull up our review game. Time to climb. Give me a second to grab a link for you. I need some waiting music. And since I learned this week how to put a link in chat, I'm going to do that. Thank you to Mr. Sheik for teaching me that earlier.
You need some help?
I think I sent it to just one person accidentally.
Eh,
Let me try that again.
whoever got the link, share it to everyone else.
Let's do that again to everybody. Boom.
There
I
we
think
go.
I did it.
Unified. There's the link.
All right, let's join. And of course, we are going to the beach on this time to climb. Let me share my screen. So if you are not able to join in the live game, you can at least take a look at what we're doing with the screen and join that way. So we're just going to wait a couple of seconds for our friends to join us on the beach. Ah, it's a beautiful day for the beach. Oh, we've got people in jackets and scarves on the beach. Whatever works. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got some penguins, turtles. Oh, we've got a fox in a raincoat. Interesting. I see a few more people joining. All right. So we are going to review some of the things that we learned this week. Some things that you already know about water. You did not get it. Oh, thank you, Counselor Rachel. Excellent. There you go. Click on that link and see if you can join us. Oh, a lamb at the beach. Look at this party. We've got all kinds at our beach party. I love it. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, if you are able to join, fabulous. Join us when you can. Oh, it's a llama. I thought it was a sheep. Oh my goodness, my old eyes need to be refreshed. Here we go. First question coming up. The warmth of the blank causes water to evaporate. Which one of those things warms up something? The air, the moon, or the sun? Which one keeps us nice and warm, hot, and it causes water to evaporate? Take your best guess. Oh, I hate when there's a misclick, Joseph. I know that feeling. Ah, it's frustrating. So that was the sun, the warmth of the sun. Hey, hey, hey. Good work. Our next one. When water changes from liquid to an invisible gas, it's called what? And I'm going to give you a little bit of a clue. It's evaporation. And in that word, evaporation, we have water vapor. Oh my gosh, you guys nailed it. Water that falls from the clouds to Earth's surface is called what? Like rain, snow, sleet, hail. Those are all forms of what? What comes down from the clouds? Precipitation. Oh, that's a big one. We've got some big words we've gone through this week. If we got this one, blank is the changing of a gas to a liquid. So this is when it's up in the air and it forms clouds, clouds, and that process is called what? The clouds are formed when the gas is cooled, and it's condensation. Yes, great work. Condensation. That's a big one. Next up, true or false? The water cycle does not have a beginning or an end. Right? There's no beginning and no end. It's just a cycle or circle that keeps going and going and going. It never ends. It just goes and goes and goes. So there is no beginning, no end to it. If it goes and goes and goes as a cycle or circle, true. There we go. And our last question, you ready? The water cycle is the movement of water from Earth's surface to the blank and then back to the surface. So it goes from Earth and then it goes up where? And then comes back down to the Earth's surface. So where is it sometimes? In the air, yes. Excellent job. All right, how'd you do? Pretty good? You remembered those words, didn't you? Hey, yeah, I have a helper. Hi, helper. I've got a friend joining me. Yay. Okay, let's head back to our slides here and see what is coming up next. What do we need today? Way to go, William and Isaac. Fantastic. I'm not surprised. So what we're going to need is, of course, that cup that we filled up on Monday. We're going to take a look at how much has evaporated so far. So we'll need that. And then you're also going to need maybe a few other cups or containers. And then you're going to need a lot of water. Wait till you see this. Oh my goodness. I have a big old container of water here ready for some action. You have some water ready for action. And then I also have a sponge. You could use a washcloth. You could even ball up a bunch of paper towels maybe. But if you have a sponge or a washcloth, that would be the best option. So make sure you have those items. And remember, a little bit later, we might get a little wet. So if you can be outside or maybe sitting in your bathtub, I don't know. Find a spot where you can be a little bit wet and not get in trouble. All right, here we go. Let's check our water levels. Let me see if I can pull this up for you. Okay, so you see my water level. Starting off with Monday,
Right.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And what do you notice about the line? Have you seen the same thing with yours? You see the difference with the line? I'm going to do a new one for today. That line is going down because of what? Type in chat. What is happening? What is happening with that water? Take a look again. Woo! Starting up high and now down low. Evaporation, thank you. Good, Sophie. Yeah, it's evaporating. It's going up into the air and maybe a couple things are taking a little drink of it, but not too many. But that is evaporating because of what? Why is it evaporating? What is causing that? You remember? What is causing that evaporation? It's hot and the sunshine is heating up our liquid state. It's heating it up, which is causing it to change into a different state. It's moving from the liquid state into the gas state, and that's called water vapor. Yeah, great job. Nice work. William and Isaac are all over it. There we go. So now that's going to float on up into the sky, start to cool off a little, hang out with his friends, have a party, get together, and make some clouds. Excellent job. All right. So first thing I want to do today is get up out of our seats. Oh, we did our shaving cream activity yesterday. Wasn't that fun? That was pretty cool to see. All right, so we are going to get up out of our seats and do a little bit of activity. And we're going to pretend we're in the pool, okay? I'm going to take my head and see if you can still hear me. Let me know in chat if you can still hear me, okay? Can you still hear me all right without my headphones on? Yes, no, everyone? Yes, okay, good.
Yes, we can hear you.
So thank you, thank you. All right, everybody join us. We are up pretending we're at the pool. And what we're going to do is a couple of things that you might see yourself doing at the pool. Let me pull that down a little. So first we're going to jump into the pool. Are you ready? I always hold my nose when I jump in. I don't like water going up my nose. I'm going to jump in. All right, we're in the pool and I'm going to tread water. So move your arms back and forth, back and forth. And if you want, you can do a little bit of a run with your legs while you're moving your arms, or just move your knees kind of back and forth, or a little jog if you want. You're treading water. Arms are out. Arms are out. Don't hit your partner. Woo! Here we go. Here we go. Nice job, kiddos. We're swimming. We're swimming. All right. So we're going to stop treading water and start doing the breaststroke. So we take our hands near our chest, push forward and out. Push forward and out. Here we go. We are moving, gliding through the water. Ooh, doesn't that feel refreshing? Oh, that's nice. Look out. Wow. Watch your friends. Breaststroke, stretching those arms out. All right, I'm going to change to some freestyle now. One arm at a time. One arm at a time. And you can keep your legs moving as well if you need, if you want. Here we go. Forward with those arms. Almost making a circle with them. Bring it back, up and over. Freestyle. Anybody swim like this? Go, go, go. All right, you ready for backstroke? Here we go. Backwards. Woo! Backstroke, stretch those arms, make some big wide circles. Oh, that water feels nice. Nice, relaxing swim. Here we go. All right, our backstroke. How are we feeling? Pretty good? All right, I'm going to pause here. And we're going to do a couple of different things outside of the pool. First up, I'm going to dive. I'm going to do a dive. Are you ready for my dive? I'm going to take my hands up over my head. And then I'm just going to bend my knees a little and lean forward. Can you move my camera, my helper, to show up and then down? Down to your toes if you can. Back up, arms up, and whew, dive into the pool. Arms back up, dive into the pool. One more big dive. Here we go. Whew. All right. Next up, one of my favorites. Anybody ever do the cannonball? Huh? You know what the cannonball is? Do you know? No. What? No. Cannonball? That's when you do a nice big jump into the water. Ready, set, cannonball. And you have to yell it out too. You have to yell so everybody knows what you're doing. Here we go. Cannonball. If you hold your nose like I do, no problem. If not, whatever works. Ready? Cannonball. Let's do one more. Ready? Set. Oh, I'm working up a sweat here. Okay. Ah, one more. One more. This is so hard. I don't know if everybody can do this one, but try. It's called the pencil. Stand here, arms at your side, and pop into the pool straight. I know it's so hard. Can you handle that? Elise can handle it. Oh my gosh, look at her go. Stand nice and straight. No, hop into the pool. Ready? Straight like a pencil. That's why it's called pencil, huh? You're getting it. Okay. One more pencil jump, and then I'm leaving it up to you. Last thing, you get to do whatever you want. Any kind of cool, crazy jump, dive, whatever that you want to do to get into the pool. Give me your best jump. So you could walk up to the edge of the pool, get ready, set, and do a starfish dive. You could do a swim into the pool. What do you think? Yeah, that's true. You could do just up in the air. You could do another dive if you want. What is your best jump to get into the pool? Do you just run and do a wacky, wow, wild because you're so excited? Okay. How are we feeling? Everybody feeling good being in the pool a little bit? Or are we kind of sweaty now? I got a little warm, so we're gonna do a new activity. Let's see. Oh, here we go.
No.
Oh no, it's happening, gang.
No.
All right. I've got my big old tub of water with me. Whew. Not really spill because that would be very upsetting. All right, got a big old tub of water with me. So first thing, oh, the corkscrew, that's a good one. Dive, splash, and swim. I see these. Oh, excellent, guys. Before we begin with our water activity, I did just want to show, if I could, I don't know if this will work, if you'll be able to see this, but with my sponge, I'm going to pretend my sponge is kind of like a cloud right now. So there's some water molecules in it already, right? And as I get some more water molecules in it, can you tell what's happening to the sponge? There's more and more water droplets getting into it. What do you notice about my sponge or cloud? What's something you notice about it? Oops, that didn't. Can you see the difference in color? Yeah, thank you, Vincent. Good, you can see that. It's gotten darker. Do you notice that when there's about to be some rain, that the clouds are darker? Yeah, right. So it's starting to hold more and more water. And so they start to get darker. And if you're trying this at home, you'll notice that it feels a little bit different as well. It starts to feel a little bit heavier, right? And once we start getting lots and lots of water molecules in there, what's going to happen? What big word do we call that? Yeah, so if we're pretending this is, okay, good, yeah, rain, it could be. What big word that starts with a P would that be? Rain is a great example of it. It's precipitation, right? Yeah. Excellent. Good, gang. You know what also I might need is a towel. Does my helper want to go grab a towel for me? She sure does. Thanks, helper. Go grab a towel. You might want to have some a dry towel next to you. William, oh, I got you. Because it's a big word. It takes a little bit. Okay, so our first water activity. Thank you, Bren. Perfect. We got a towel. All right, so our first activity is going to be, let's see, I'm going to need a cup. And I'm actually also going to make a little line on my cup. The plan is going to be to use my sponge to fill up my cup to my line that I made, if you want to make a line. Okay, so you're thinking, yeah, that's super easy, no problem. I'll just pour some water in here with a sponge. But there's first twist on this. You have to put the cup on top of your head. The cup's got to go on your head so you can't really see what's happening. So my helper here is already going to the second twist. So let's wait on that. Hold it first. You're going to hold with one hand just to steady it. And this is our first exercise, our first activity. Go ahead and take your sponge and fill up the cup as much as you can. Okay. So when you think you have it filled up as far as your line is, oh, she's spilling. If you think you have it filled up to your line or as far as you want to go, take it down and take a look. Did you fill it to your line?
I don't think so.
Not yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's take a look. Did you get it? Oh yeah, she went over her line. Nice. Okay, so our second twist. Oh boy.
I made a mess.
Got some water. Our second twist is to put it on top of your head and balance it there. So now you can't hold on to it. Okay. Can she do it? This wind is not helping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so much harder. Can you balance it? How are you guys doing? Oh my gosh.
Good job.
This is not working too well. That is a lot tougher.
Oh
Oh.
God. Maybe you.
How about
should
you guys?
try
Maybe
that.
I'll try the next one. How about you guys? How'd you do? Who else is playing along? Anyone else? Oh, that's a fun game. That'll cool you off after our exercise that we just did. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, did you like that?
Yes.
Yes, she does.
Fun.
You like that game. So something else you could do with that. There are a couple of different variations. So you could set a timer and we could see how long it takes to fill up the cup, or say, here's 30 seconds. See if you can fill up your cup in 30 seconds. And so you got to go real fast and you're back and forth, back and forth. Or you could say, I'm going to give myself 1 minute and I'm going to see how many times I can fill my cup in that 1 minute. So there are a lot of different variations, a lot of different things you could do with that activity. All right. So. Should we try it one more time or move on? Tell me in chat. Should our friend, our helper here, try that game one more time or move on to something different?
Oh, no.
One more time. Oh boy. Okay.
God.
They're enjoying this, aren't they? Okay, so let's do one of our variations. Should we do how many times you can fill it up in 1 minute, or if you can fill it up in 30 seconds?
If I can fill it up in 30
Okay,
seconds.
she wants to see if she can fill this up in 30 seconds. So I'm gonna set my timer. And we're gonna see if she can do it. What do you guys think? Can she fill that up? And we're not gonna go to the line. We're gonna go to the whole entire cup
Do I put it
for
on?
this one. Oh yeah, you gotta put it on your head.
Can I
You can
it?
hold it if you, yeah. We're gonna see how she does. Do you think she can fill up this whole cup in 30 seconds? Oh, William and Isaac they have faith in you. All right, you ready? Yes. Take a deep breath. And our timer starts now. Oh. Oh no, she's filling it up, but it's pouring out as well because her head is tilted down. Oh my gosh, 10 seconds left. Hold it up steady. Oh, oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. What do you guys think? Should we give it to her because she tried really hard? Or should she try again? Just kidding. I'm not going to make you try again right now.
It overflowed and it went all over my
Exactly. Yeah, because she was holding it down to try to get it in. So then it started to pour out. So she had to hold it back a little more and steady it more evenly on top. You okay? You ready for the next one? Okay. Next activity. Okay. So same idea, same materials. We're going to use our cup, our sponge, and our water again. This time, we're going to put our cup somewhere else. We're going to put it across the room or wherever. I'm going to put it over here for right now. Okay.
I think
So you have to put it some distance away from you that you have to move to it. Okay. Oh. Okay, stop touching, please.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Okay, so our next activity, we have to have our cup somewhere across the room there. We have our sponge and our water right here. And what we need to do is fill this sponge up with as much water as possible. And then put it on top of your head. Go across to wherever you put your cup and then wring it out. You take it off your head, wring it out into the cup and do that until you fill the cup. So,
Oh my gosh.
couple variations on this. You can take the sponge and just hold it onto your head and run across and do it. Or you can take the sponge and balance it on top of your head while you run across and then wring it out.
On the way back, do I have to put it on my head?
On the way back, you do not have to put the sponge on your head, only to it.
All right.
She's ready, you guys. Are you ready? I wonder how long. Here, you know what we'll do? We're going to time her. See how long it takes her on the maiden voyage here on her first try. Okay, let's get a good, I know, right? William and Isaac, she's scared. Set, go. So one of the keys here also is to not dump the cup. Don't let the cup fall over because then you have to start all over again. Oh my gosh, Taya. She's not very happy with me for having her join me on this one.
How about you do it, Mom?
How about I do it next? And we'll see who the winner is. How about that?
Oh my God, I can't run that fast.
Oh, okay. Are you filled up?
And do I have to bring it back?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Okay, so that took her 42 seconds, 42.78 seconds to do. And come on down here and show them how happy you are. Smile. Look, she's so happy to have done that. Good job. Okay, my turn.
Cold water.
Oh, great. Okay, I'm gonna put my cup over here.
I want to do it again. You want to race?
Well, you can time me
Okay.
and we'll see. All right, you guys, you ready? My turn.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, geez. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
It's so bad.
I'm amazing.
Oh my God.
Woo. One more trip.
She
Oh, I'm
did
killing it.
in half of my time.
Boom. Time's up.
28 seconds. I think she won.
Oh.
I want to do it again. I want to. Okay, get another cup.
Oh, goodness. How are you guys doing? We can dump those out. She wants to try again. Do you think she can beat me?
Yours is like exactly on the. Okay, all right, guys.
Oh, they think you can beat me. Okay. Let's see. Ready? Set. Go. That's what she means business this time. Go, go. Fill it up. Hurry.
Oh, my eyes.
Are you cheering her on? Go. Fill it up.
I did.
The water's getting all in her eyes. She can't see. Go. Hurry, one more. Come on, you can do it. This one's it. Put it all in there. All right. Did she beat me?
Oh,
Did she beat my time?
by a second.
By 1 second? Are you kidding me? She's serious. So listen, I'm gonna let her have that win. Even though I'm sure I could go again and beat her, but
Oh,
I'll let her
yeah.
have that. That's cool.
Oh,
Nice
yeah.
job. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. That's okay. How are we doing? Do you have fun with those? I hope you are playing along or taking a look at this recording a little bit later and heading outside to play some of these games on your own or with your family. It's more fun when there's more people with you, but you don't have to have somebody with you for some of these. You can cool yourself off and play a little game, and you can compete against yourself even. Okay? I know we have great cheer section here. Very encouraging. Thank you, everybody. All right. So the next thing is a quick little brain break. So I'm going to share a video. Give me a second. I'm going to share a video here. You okay? She's still recovering, everyone. So go ahead and get up out of your seats. We're going to do a little physical activity here to wrap things up. All right, so it's going to give us some things to dodge. Our video is going to throw water balloons, and we're going to have to dodge some of them and jump over things, duck under things, maybe throw some balloons back at people. but you can get up out of your seat and follow along with the video to see what they're doing.
Encanto, water balloon battle. Dodge the blue water balloons. Throw the red water balloons. Watch out for the opponent's special powers. Here we go.
Okay, let's do this. Not cool. Hee-haw! Hee-haw! This is stressing me out. Hee-haw! I'm really worried I don't know what to do. Hee-haw!
It's not working. Do some donkey lifts to gain Luisa's strength.
How'd you do, gang? How was it? Did you have fun? Well, I am going to, whoops. I just want to remind everybody before we wrap up, we are just about out of time, but I do want to really quickly remind everybody, we have lots of fun with water, right? We had a lot of fun today. We have learned some things all week, practicing. Water's everywhere. It's all around us all the time. And we have the same water on this earth that we'll have forever, right? Same water that the dinosaurs had are what we have now. And it just keeps going in this continuous cycle, right? But we need to keep it clean. We need to conserve it. And I want you to just take some time today and some other days to just think about some things you might be able to do to conserve water or save water as much as possible. So when you're washing hands or brushing your teeth, washing your face, maybe turning off the water when it's not really being used. So for example, I get my hands wet when I wash my hands, and then I put the soap on, I turn the water off. And then I just start lathering up my hands so the water's not running during that time. Then I'll turn it back on to rinse my hands off instead of leaving that water running the whole time. So take some time to think about how you can conserve water so that we always have this wonderful resource here on Earth for us. And I hope that you had some fun this week. You learned some new things, and I really appreciate you being here. As my sign off, I'm going to say, go have some fun, get wet. Thanks for playing along, everybody. Have a great rest of your day.
All right, guys, we are getting ready to get our live broadcast from the Pittsburgh Zoo and all that good fun stuff. This is break time. Now's the time. As if you don't know, if you want to grab a snack, if you haven't grabbed a snack already, if you want to move around even a little more than what we did before, I know. Okay, I'll tell you what. So I don't have a Kahoot ready, but what I'm going to do is try to talk a little bit about some stuff and get a Kahoot going so that way we can start it off in a few minutes. But give me a moment because I got to try to find a Kahoot for you guys. That way we can play.
Do you want me to share mine, Mr. Sheik?
Do you have one that you already did with the kids or no?
I do.
Well, I mean, did you already do it with these kids?
Oh, not today. No.
Oh, yeah. If you have one and you want to let the kids play, that'd be great.
Okay, let me pull it up while you chat a little. All right. Give me a sec. Do we want to play it all together, like from my screen, Mr. Sheik, or on their own?
You could do that. You could do it from the screen. And I'll tell you what, I'll do one last stretch song as Miss Katie's getting ready. We'll do one last stretch song. All right. Everybody, get your hands up. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. Reach for the sky and wiggle around. Wiggle around. All right, and make it see. You want to make it see. And make an airplane sound. And then let those arms down. All right, one more time. Put your hands up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Put them up. Wiggle around. Woo! Wiggle around. And then you want to make it see. Make it see. And then make a funny sound. All right. Miss Katie, are we ready? Yes, no? All right, not sure what's going on here. So I'll tell you what, 'cause I can't hear Miss Katie.
I'm so sorry. Can you hear me now?
I can.
Okay, let me grab the link and put that in for you.
All right. So,
And I'll share my screen as well. I'll put that as a link.
guys, I don't know what this Kahoot is, so I have no idea what the
trust me.
questions are. So we shall see. It's a surprise to me as much as it is to you.
It's about the states of matter with water that we talked about. All right. Oh, let me put that
All
link.
right,
in.
they gave me glasses and a mustache. That's kind of cool.
I think you can change your avatar.
I like it.
Oh, goodness. I like it too. Oh, yeah, the tablet. I love love these avatars they have.
The pin is right above you, Elise. 625-2896. Should be able just to copy and paste that if that works, okay? Are you able to get in, Elise? You are? Okay. I don't see you here, so I just want to make sure you got a chance to play.
If you only let you type William and Isa.
And I said, well, I'm
Poor
Camp
Isaac.
Director S today.
Oh, goodness. All right. Are we ready to get going?
Is everybody in that wants to be in? At least I'm looking at you. Are you in? Yeah, you are? Okay. Everybody else, I'm looking at cameras. Everybody in? Daniel, you playing with us today? You going to be in? Yeah, you're in? All right. Okay, I think we can go ahead.
Wow. What a big group. Here we go.
All right. Water states of matter. Okay. What is water called when it's solid? Is it a water block?
It's frozen.
So when it's solid, it's frozen. I don't know.
Oh, boy. Nailed
Everybody
it.
knew it was ice. All right. Good job, everyone. Process of heating up water until it changes to a gas. A water vapor is called melting. That sounds about right. Well, it's heating too, I think, right?
Well, yeah, it's heating up and becoming water vapor. That's your hint. Vapor. Water vapor.
Oh no.
All right. Water vapor. It's vaporizing or evaporating. That was our tricky one. You got this.
Process of cooling down water until it becomes a solid or ice is called what's it called, gang?
All right.
No, evaporating was before. That's all right.
Sometimes we misclick because we're excited.
All right, the process of heating a solid until it becomes a liquid is called, so when it goes from ice to water.
So if you have an ice cube, what does it start to do when it becomes water? They nailed that. Boom. Melting. Great job, everybody. What do you need to change a solid or ice into a liquid? To go from that solid ice form into a liquid, what do we need? We need heat. Yes, we have to heat it up so it melts. Excellent. What's it called when water vapor has changed to a liquid or when gas becomes the clouds? Cloud. Hint, hint. Condensation. Awesome work. You guys are awesome. Water is what? When we're drinking water or have water in the pool. What form is that? Water is what? It's a liquid. You got it. Easy peasy. Water squeezy. What is it called when a puddle of water becomes water vapor? What's happening there? Or like our cup of water that we're checking on each day, it starts to disappear and become water vapor. That's called evaporation. Yeah, nice job. Almost done. Couple more. For evaporation to happen, we need what? What is the sun providing for us so that evaporation happens? Heat. Oh my gosh, nailed it. One more, gang. Last chance. Take your best guess. Here we go. For vapor to turn back into a liquid, then. So what's happening in the clouds? It's cooling off that vapor. Good job. Yeah. Way to go, everybody. Nailed it. Doo-doo-doo. I love the crown. Oh my gosh, an ice cream cone on your head. And our winner is the tiger with the eye patch. Love it. Great work, everybody. Yay! And our runners up. Good game. Congratulations, everyone.